everyone, welcome back to GFX Logic, and today I'm going to show you how to make a professional thumbnail. It's not going to be really hard, so let's just get into it. The first thing you should do is get into the studio and of course find some references of what type of thumbnail you want to do. I'm going to do something with a guy on a bike in some city. Yeah, just something simple to show you. Alright, so now I'm into studio, and the first thing you're going to do is to go to the toolbox and search whatever models you need for your thumbnail. Now I found this bike which I'm going to use, and now you're going to click here on Explorer, which you can open if you go to view, and then here. Then right click, export selection, and just export it as obj file and call it however you want to. Now you're going to go again to the home toolbox and go to these models and change it to plugins, and find this one called load character outlets, and you just install it. And after you install it, you'll find the character you want to use. I'm going to use this guy, and make sure the spawn at origin is checked and spawn R6. Okay, that's it. Now what you're going to do is to save the texture of the shirt and his face and skin. It's really easy to do. You're just going to go here, right click, export selection, and call it however you want to. I already saved it, so I won't do that. And make sure you save it as obj file. Then open it and go to his accessories, select them all, right export selection, and call it hair or heads or whatever you want to, and I already did it too. Okay, the next thing you want to do is to open up Blender. Also, I downloaded this street model from the site called Blend Swap, which is really easy to use, and you can find a lot of good models. So now I have here the street and all. So what are you going to do first is actually go to shading. This is all good. Let me then go to the object and go to the world, and this is called HDRI, and you can download some HDRIs on a site called HDR Heaven. And after you download it, you just go here to the shading, then object, change object to world, and then if this doesn't exist, you're just going to go press shift A, then find the texture and go to the environment texture and place it here. Connect this color to the color and open, and change it to whatever you want to. Oh no, actually you're going to do this. Don't connect it with color, connect it with surface. Yeah, and then go here, open, and find where you save the HDR file, and that should be it. This is what I'm going to use. Now to move in a Blender, you are going to hold the wheel button on your mouse. To move in Blender, you're going to press shift plus F and move. This is called flying mode, or if it's different, I'm pretty sure you can change it, which is really easy. Alright, but it should be on a shift plus F. So now we can easier move. Now the next thing I'm going to do is go to the file, import, and make sure wavefront obj, go to desktop, find the models I've saved, which is bike right now, and find it here. Alright, so I imported it. Now what you're going to do, okay, it's here. Now select it. Let me just go to the shading, find it right now. Okay, it's here. Then right click on it and set origin and geometry to origin, so it's easier to move. Now as you can see, it's a little bit big, so I'm just going to change that So you're just going to select it and press S, and then just move in and make it smaller. Yeah, like this. Now I'm just going to rotate it. Here on the layout. Okay, and I'm going to put it somewhere. Okay, I'm actually not first going to do anything with the bike. I'm going to press Shift A, go here to the camera, and now I have the camera, which we are going to use to make our GFX. So to enter the camera mode, you're going to go on the numlock pad and press 0, like this, and just move around wherever you want to, like for example like this. Now we're going to find where is he going to ride the bike. Let's go somewhere here maybe. Yeah, we could do here. And now I'm just going to move the bike over there, so let's just move it in front of camera. It's right here, and let's do something like this. But first we need to pose like how that guy is going to drive a bike. So we just first need to pose the bike actually, which is easy to do. Maybe here now. Yes, something like this should be perfect. Now, to import the character, you're going to need a rig, which is really easy to find. You can find it on YouTube or on Google. It all depends to the character you used. I used 0.2 character, so I'm just going here, 0.2 Roblox rig, and you can find a lot of rigs here, or just go with Roblox rig and find it. Okay, now to import the rig is really easy. You're just going to file and then append, and find it where you saved it, and then go append object and select everything from here. So click on this one first, and then hold shift and click here and go append, and as you can see it's going to be right here. So now my rig actually is a little bit weird. It's not really weird, it's just what I did. It's just a little bit broken, but it's easy to fix. I'm just going to delete like this blocky stuff. Okay, and I'm going to delete the parts I don't need. Okay, like this. And now to import now I'm going no, wait, let me just delete this stuff, the eyes. Okay, and now to import the texture, you're going to click on his head, go here, and usually you can just go any profile here, but on this one you're just going to click X on here, go to new one and call it texture, and you're going here and then find here texture and do that for the every parts of the body. Okay, we did it. Now just go back to head, go to base color, press on this circle, go to the image texture, open, and find where you saved actually not where you saved, but like it's going to say like real quick this one texture or wherever the guy you saved is called. So I'm just going to open image, and now it should be, yeah, it's here. Oh wait, I forgot this scan. Wait, now let's just go here. Yeah, like this. Perfect. Also, when you are here, you can just press this, so you're going easier to see the textures and what are you doing. Alright, let me just finish delete some final parts. Okay, and now I'm going to make the rig, whole rig, smaller by selecting this and pressing the S, and like this, and maybe even more. Let me just put it, and now just bring it up here to bike or the camera or whatever model you're going to use. And I'm going to make it even smaller because he's a little bit bigger than bike. Now I'm going to rotate him like this, maybe make it a little bit smaller like this. And now to the let's go to the posing is really easy. I'm first going to move it a little bit up. To pose, you're going to select like these lines and then go object mode, select like these lines and then go object mode and change it to pose mode and press on some of these lines and just go to the rotate button and rotate it however you want to. Now I'm going to pose him. I'm going to speed this part up so you guys don't get bored. Here I pose the main character. Now I'm just going to change where the camera is going to look because I don't like where the camera is posed. Something like this, and his head can be looking like at the camera or whatever you want, whatever you want from it to look. Now I'm going to add his accessories later. I'm now going to just do a little bit of posing and stuff. There we go. This still doesn't look good, but it's just for a tutorial. When you're posing, make sure to take if it takes more time, it's okay, just make sure it looks perfect. Now to add more rigs to GFX, which I'm not going probably to do right now, you're going again to append, and the same thing we did the last time. Object and select it all, and append, and as you can see the rig is here. So yeah, that's really easy to do. Now with what we could do is maybe add one more rig. I'm thinking about it. Maybe one more guy bicycling or something like that. I want to see if I should change the camera pose. Yeah, to maybe here. So I'm just going to change where is he looking at. As you can see, he's showing off that he can drive with one hand. Now what we could actually do is maybe even add one more bicyclist or however you call it, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to add some sort of newspapers, something like this. And now to finish it all, I'm going to not to finish it, but to finish just some of it. I'm going to file, import wavefront obj desktop, and now I'm going to upload the heads. So import obj, wait for it to upload, and let's just find them. Okay, we found the heads. Okay, and now we just have to scale them so they are smaller. So let's go here, like this, a lot of smaller. And now you just have to put it on his head, but just make sure it looks normal, and so he does a little bald somewhere. Gotta make it a little bit bigger, and let's go to rotate tool and rotate it something like this, and down, and more here. Something like this. It looks okay. The glasses are a little bit off, but I think it's okay. Also, now what you should do is select the hair and go to the shading and find the nodes which are here, and delete this one texture, so the accessories doesn't look transparent. So now go here and rendering engine and change it to cycles, and go to the film and transparent, so we don't have a background, so we can add some background in the Photoshop, and go here and then click here. If it's noisy, don't mind it, just don't worry about it. As you can see, so this is how it looks like without any lighting on or stuff. So we need to do lighting for this. So yeah, let's do that. I'm first going to change it again back to Eevee and go here. Now you can see how dark it is. Well, you're going to see. Just yeah, I mean it's not dark, but the lighting could use some work. So we're going to press Control A and go here, light, and find. You can use point or sun, or it's up to you. I'm going to use point, and it's here. So let me just select the lights and move it like this, and then it's here, and go just select the light and go here, and then you can make the power bigger, like 2000, but this is maybe too much, so you're going to go with a 50. See, this is too much again, so let's just maybe we can even change the color a little, like on some orange, not a lot, just a little, so it has some cool texture. And here let's even make it to 50 like this, and then Control C, Control V to paste it, and let's put it in the other sides too. So yeah, and this is pretty much it. Now I'm just maybe going to change. Now the camera is perfect, and now what you are going to do again is unselect everything and go here, and go to the oh yeah, and now change render giant to cycles. And when you're here, go to the sampling and then denoising, and select render and NLM, and then you're going just to render and then render image, and you're going to let it render. It's going to say it right here around how much it's going to take, but it's probably going to take around half or so. Yeah, just let it render, which I'm going to let you to see you in around 2 hours or two. Okay everyone, now when the rendering and all that is done, I am going to get in Photoshop. Photoshop is actually free to download. You can find many versions and it doesn't have any viruses. For the one that don't have a virus, you can check our Discord server, which link will be in the description, and you'll find there the download link. Now let's start with the effects. So the first thing we're going to do is make a new layer, and now we need to do the sky or the background like here. So let's just do that really quick. Maybe we could do and some rain effects, so we can find like some cloudy sky or some storm sky. So let's try to find that. So let's just go into Google. It's here, and now select this tool, select tool, and just drag over and press Ctrl C, and then go here, press Ctrl V on this layer, of course. Now what I'm going to do is scale it a little so we can so we can see like more of the clouds like this. Okay, it looks perfect. Now the next thing we could do is go to the adjustments, and let's go with let's go with hue saturation. Let's see how this. Now let's go back again to the adjustments and go with color balance. Now you can choose like the tone of the thumbnail, or let's say like that. So I'm going to choose something like red, maybe more on yellow, so it goes like with orange, or maybe less like blue, this purple. Yeah, something like maybe this. It looks good. Now select the paintbrush tool, it's right here. Make a new layer, and then create clipping mask and select black, then right click and set hardness to low, and then just color like the borders and make this layer overlay, so we're going to get some cool black effect on the sides, maybe like this. Yeah, and now use blur tool, which is right here. Now we could go here. No, oh, actually I forgot. Don't do it on this layer. Select this layer and then use the blur tool. Okay, let's blur the paper like this. Yeah, and blur the background a little, and here of course, just where the character isn't. Let's blur it a little bit here, maybe a little bicycle, and like here. So let's blur like if you blur the background, it's going to focus just on the character, which is good. You see something like this, it looks good. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this looks good. Now I'm going to go to the Google and to add rain effects. So I'm just going to type rain effects, and now let's find a good one. Also, when you are trying to find it, make sure the background is black. This one isn't bad, but I'm going to find a better one. This one is too much. uh, Maybe we could even like use this one and put it over the screen. Yeah, that could look cool. Rain, yeah, let's try rain drops effect. Okay, we're going to take this one and let's find one more, something like this, but like this. I'm going to try with this maybe, and I just find one more so we can see like which one looks the better, the best actually. Well, I see raindrop effects, and we're going to take this. It looks good. Okay, now I'm going to import all the three by going to file and then open and then desktop, and let me just find them. It's these and okay, these three. mm, let's just see what we open, like here. Okay, we have these two. Okay, so first I'm going to select this one and control C and paste it here and paste it all over the thumbnail. Now the quality is going to be a little bit more lower, but that's not a problem. Then this change normal to the screen, and then we're going to go to the filter and go blur, and then gauge and blur, and change it like 3.1 maybe. Now let's select this, paste it here. Let's go like this, and let's go to the screen. Let's reduce opacity a bit. Let's go to the blend, no, not to blending options. Go to the filter. Let's go blur and gauge blur. Let's make this like 6.2. Let's just see if, no, this is maybe too much. Change opacity to something like 39, and change opacity of this one to 53 or whatever you like. So we have something like this, maybe even more, maybe less, like, yeah, like this. Okay, so that's what we have for now. I'm going again to use blur tool and just go here and blur here a little bit more. Maybe over the paper. Oops. Well, something like this. I'd say it's good. Yeah. Let's. I'm pretty sure that's it.